Are you a busy person? Are you on the constant run to make ends meet? Are you always feeling tired and burned out? Pause for a minute. I was the same like you, but I found an extremely helpful remedy to reset my body and mind, and I want to share that with you today. As we are constantly busy, it causes a surge of stress hormones like the cortisol and adrenaline. We need to make sure our body and mind is completely reset periodically. We don't need to travel far or book luxurious and expensive holiday packages for a complete recovery of our mind and body. All we need to do is visit the nearest beach, and I will share with you three simple steps to reset our body and mind at the beach. There is scientific evidence that spending time by the ocean is good for your well-being. The Health Place Journal published a fact that those who live by the beach or the coastal area report better physical and mental health than those who don't. Coastal dwellers with a view of the beautiful ocean reported feeling calmer than those without them. But that doesn't mean you have to live by a beach to reap the benefits. It's all about how you take advantage of the time you spend at the beach. Step number 1. Just as you enter the beach area and you stare at that sea, the blue color of the ocean actually changes the brainwave's frequency and puts you into a meditative state. Plus, the consistent ebbing and flowing you hear around you destimulates your brain. The sounds coupled with the visuals allows you to feel relaxed and joyful. Come on, now take a moment and just say it out loud. The moment you see that, you start to feel a sense of deep sigh that you start to take, and just say it out loud. Oh, it's beautiful. Step number 2. Breathe. The smell of ocean contributes to your soothed state of mind. This air is full of negative ions. These oxygen atoms have an extra electron which makes them very therapeutic. It is so powerful that it can even treat symptoms of depression and seasonal affective disorder. What I always do is, whenever I get a time off, even a day, I always go with my husband to the beachside or somewhere there's waterfall or somewhere up on the mountain, anywhere in nature, and do deep breathing. And I found it really helps the mind. And after that, there is a sense of overwhelming feeling of relaxation, and I feel so refreshed. Try this out. Step number 3. Feel. Now, you take off your footwear. Feel the warm sand under your feet. Touch the sand, play with it. It instantly makes you feel happy. And that causes the release of happy hormones. Be intentional to draw all your attention to what you see, feel, and hear around you. Finally, feel how majestic the ocean is and how far more supreme its creator, God, is. Think about the God of our creation. The God who brought sun, moon, stars, and this vast and majestic ocean into existence, whose awesome power created this planet and filled it with living things. But also remember that He is a God who is interested in each one of us. As you continue to feel the sand beneath your feet and feel and touch the sand around you, think on these beautiful promises from Psalms 139, verses 17 and 18. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them.
Merciful Father,
if I should count
God, our
them,
Father, He
they're
promises
more in number
to remake
than
us,
the sand.
mold us,
When I awake,
transform us
I am still
into the
with
likeness
thee.
of His image. Think about what that means. The God who created this majestic ocean and who sustains billions of galaxies is the same God, not only in whom we live and move and have our being, but who also works in our hearts to give us new hearts, to purge us of our sin, and to make us into new creatures in Christ. What a powerful, comforting thought to realize that our God, a God of such power, loves and cares for us. This reflection itself is enough for anyone, and I promise you that as you try this reflection, you go to the beach, try all these 3 different steps and reflect on the greatness of God, and fill our minds with these promises, I'm sure you will come out from the beach fully revitalized, refreshed, and reset with a rewired brain, and you will be ready for action to face the new challenges that is awaiting you on a day-to-day life. Come on, try this and do feedback how you find this steps helpful or not. Thank you.